But first, Eyewitness News is tracking new developments in a story we first reported in June. A mutual aid deadline is quickly approaching for the capital city.
Now, if surrounding cities and towns don't get reimbursed by Providence for providing their services to the capital city, they're threatening to cut them off.
Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen talked to Johnston's mayor today and joins us live in our studio with the latest developments.
In less than a week, Providence and its residents might be in need of rescues.
12:01 Saturday night, the Johnston Fire Department will no longer be funding the Providence Fire Department when it comes to rescues. We just can't afford to do it anymore.
Johnston Mayor Joseph Policina tells us negotiations are at a standstill. As of right now, if Providence emergency rescues are tied up, emergency crews will call Johnston, North or East Providence for help. Mayor Policina has teamed up with the mayors of North Providence and East Providence, asking for $500 every time their rescues get used in the capital city.
And they flatly said, hey, we can't afford it. Providence said this, and so I looked at them and said, well, neither can we.
Policina claims it costs his town around $150,000 to $200,000 a year to respond in Providence. Plus, it takes one of the town's 3 rescues out of service.
It has become such a drain on our system and our taxpayers, and putting my citizens at risk, that I can no longer look in the camera with a straight face and say, oh, we're going to continue to do this.
Mayor Policina said the only way he would extend his Saturday deadline is if Providence laid out a plan to add rescues by the end of the year.
You know, the solution is very simple. They need 1 or 2 more rescues, and that's up to their mayor to decide if he wants to do that.
And Providence Public Safety Commissioner Stephen Perry says they won't be adding rescues, but instead is coming up with a new policy. It'll prioritize emergency calls into 3 categories. Perry hopes that'll eliminate the need for mutual aid in the capital city. Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.